Hey guys, it's Maddie from Let's Eat Plants. Today is Monday, time for another oatmeal of the week. So with the holidays coming up, I have been seeing so many Christmas cookies coming up in my Instagram feed, my Facebook feed, etc. And of course, I love Christmas cookies. I plan on making some myself, but I thought there must be a way to take some of those Christmas cookie flavors and make something a little healthier. So today we're gonna try making a gingerbread oatmeal. Gingerbread, of course, is a classic Christmas cookie, and I think that we can take all of the flavors of a gingerbread cookie and put them into something a little bit healthier, which of course is oatmeal. So today we are going to be using steel cut oats, and we are going to be using the Instant Pot. But of course you could also do steel cut oats on the stovetop, or you could even use quick oats or rolled oats if that's all you have. Basically what's gonna make this gingerbready is going to be the spices. So I have all my spices right here. We have cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and cloves. And now I know that a lot of pre-made pumpkin pie spices actually have all of these ingredients in it already. So if you only have a pumpkin pie spice, that should probably work as well. But since I have all of these individual ones, this way I can control how much of each goes into the oatmeal. So I'm just following the quantities that I feel is going to make the best gingerbread flavor, but feel free to adapt as you see fit. And then of course, a classic sweetener for gingerbread is going to be molasses. But if you don't have molasses, you could also use brown sugar or maple syrup, or you could just leave it out if you're not big on the sweets. And then the last ingredient I just thought of yesterday, I was like, does anybody else put orange zest in their gingerbread, or is that something that I just made up? I don't really know, but I thought it sounded really good. So I am gonna add just a little bit of orange zest at the end, just for a little extra unique flavor. I don't know why, I thought that sounded really good, but you could always just follow the basic gingerbread oatmeal recipe. This, of course, is optional. So I think we have everything ready to go, and let's start this gingerbread oatmeal. So now the steel cut oats have finished cooking, and I've just let them come down from pressure a little bit until the pin has dropped. If you're in a rush, you only need to wait about 10 minutes, and then you can manually release the pressure if that's what you want to do. Or you can even do these overnight. I totally forgot to mention that. I'm gonna post the recipe down below where you can slow cook these overnight, and then you can wake up to a morning delicious gingerbread oatmeal. But of course, I've already done the quick cooking here, and so let's go ahead and open this up. Now, of course, it's gonna need a little stirring to kind of mix it all together. And now is a good time to add your orange zest if you're so inclined, and or your sweetener. We're gonna add some molasses, I think about 2 tablespoons total, and then a little bit of orange zest. So I know not everyone is a fan of molasses, and of course if you don't want to use molasses, you don't have to. You could use brown sugar or maple syrup or any other kind of sweetener you want, or you could just leave it out if you don't like your oatmeal super sweet. But I really like it, and I think it adds a nice flavor for gingerbread. Like I said, this is totally optional. I don't even know if this is gonna taste good, but it sounded really good to me. So I'm not adding that much orange zest, maybe like half a teaspoon, maybe a little less than that. So I was thinking if you like to eat your oats with milk, you could always do a vegan eggnog instead of the milk for this gingerbread oats. But I think because of the orange zest, I'm gonna keep mine plain and just kind of let its true gingerbread flavors shine through. So I gotta say, not really much to look at right now. It just looks like plain, regular steel cut oats. Ooh, that is some nice gingerbread spice. Ooh, I actually really like the orange zest. It may not be for everyone, but I think it gives a very nice, very subtle little extra pizzazz to this oatmeal. It does need a bit more sweetness though. I don't think that 2 tablespoons of molasses did very much. So we're just gonna drizzle a little bit more onto this serving. Oh my gosh, so good. This is really good. I think you need the extra molasses though. That's really making this so good. Oh my gosh. A true Christmas oatmeal treat. So if you do like gingerbread, I highly suggest trying out this oatmeal. Of course, I will leave the recipe in the description box down below if any of you guys are interested. And if you're looking for the other oatmeals of the week, I will link that playlist on the screen for you guys to watch after this video. And of course, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm making new videos every week, mostly healthy, but for sure always vegan. And with that, let's eat plants, and I will see you guys next time.